everyone, I'm Robin with robinswreathery. Welcome. We're going to be working on an angel rail tonight. Say hello when you're popping on. Let me know where you're watching from. And we will get started. Just want to see if we can pull up the comments so I can answer any questions you might have. Okay. Sometimes you got to go out and come back in. Nope, that's not what we wanted. I'm sorry, this always takes forever due to the delay. There we go. We've got one. I should just turn everything off. Hi, Judith. And then go back in after. That might work, right? I posted a video today showing how to make the award ribbons. I posted just the small ones. I still have to post the one for the big ones. These are the ones I did for the float. You can see they're pretty big. This is actually an 8-inch sign in there. I'm still not showing up. Oh. I don't know, maybe I should just ditch doing it like this and go straight to just YouTube. There we go. It's so annoying when it takes forever to come up. Okay. Welcome. See you watching. Alright, so I posted the one video that shows how to make the little ones. Didn't they turn out adorable? I have to blow them with a hairdryer to get all the extra. That one says most original. This one says prettiest costume, best live animal. I can't wait to see who wins that one. And scariest. They were fun to make. They really were. I enjoyed that. And something tells me I'll end up doing it again next year. Then I'll have to top this year. Alright, I'm going to pull you down. So, let's get you down here. And see. Well, that's not what we want. Man. Okay, I know. Sorry. There we go. I got this big section over there that I don't want, that I'm trying to minimize. Nope, we don't need that. Oh! There. Well, sorry about this, folks. Let's see if we can move this over like that. And why haven't we been able to get that before? Now I have such a small screen. We don't want that. We want it a little bigger. There. How's that? Ugh. All right. I give up. Technical issues constant. Okay. So I believe in angels. I also, it's cute if you have a door hanger and then you have a matching flag besides. So we've also got this too, a matching flag that matches the sign. I also have this in navy blue and gold. I also have it in black. I also have it, I think, in burlap. I tried to post all the links, but there are several backgrounds and different middles, so check it out. I just want to do this one tonight. So this is our rail that we made that you can slide your sign in and out. So it's nice. You don't have to keep buying a rail, painting another one. Okay. And what's nice about this too, if you sell wreaths or door hangers, you can always take this picture, hi Nanny Dot, a whole bunch of different ways. You can just undo it, take another picture, and then whichever one they order, then you can just put it back together again. So if you're getting started in selling door hangers and wreaths, this is just a nice one to have, that you can take all kinds of pictures by sliding different signs in there. So, all right, we're going to do 5 of these. So, I'm going to use the middle rail. And I'm going to put a little glue underneath, just a little bit, to hold it in place. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to put one in the middle, one on the ends, and then I'll put one in between. That just kind of gives me my spacing. I hope you all had a nice weekend. These are cut at about, I think, 11 inches. I think. Alright, then we're going to put one in the middle there. Actually, I think some are 11, some are 10, maybe 1 or 2 or 9. I was not measuring when I did that. I'm just going to put it right on the back. And then we're just going to get this right in it. Like that. There we go. Don't know if I said thank you, Judith, but thank you. We're working on a cocomelon cake topper for a little boy who turns 1 this weekend. I will make sure I post pictures of that. And it's Angel Week this week. We're going to be doing angel projects all week. So we've got 5 on the middle rail. I cut this champagne. It's called champagne foil. That's what they called it. So I guess that has to do with the metallic running in the middle. This is cut at about 20 to 22 inches. So I'm just going to do the ruffle on this. It's been a while since I've done a rail. We have rails that all have frames, so you can slide it in and out. Hey, came over. Hi, Nanny Dot. Look at that champagne color. Doesn't that look pretty? You've got golds and green and white and like a turquoise in here, or a teal. What'd you think of my little grandson, Nolan, that I posted a picture of him today? He's Adeline's sister, or brother, sister. That's my little bulldozer boy. He loves construction. And I can't believe my granddaughter is 6 months already. Look at that champagne. Wow. I love that color. It's one I bought last year, and it's just been sitting there, and I think this is the perfect color for this door hanger. And what's nice about this rail with the frame, you can undo these and take the mesh off and swap it out at any time. Thank you, Nanny Dot. We're going to be making some angel wings too. I have these in my shop. They're actually silver, and I wanted white. So I actually scraped all the glitter off, and then I went ahead and painted them white, spray paint, and then I'll show you how to decorate them with feathers. And the feathers came from Michael's. This is a value mesh, and value mesh is stronger when it has foil running through it. So if I buy value mesh, I only buy it with the foil, the metallic in it. Thank you. They do. I've been looking all over for a design to cut some out of wood, because I have another project this week with angel wings, and I have not found it yet. So I thought, well, I have these angel wings. They're in my shop. You don't have to leave them silver if you need them a different color. So I'll just show you how to make them over. Always get around stuff. Okay, that's what it looks like so far. Isn't that pretty? Don't you love that glitter? Alright, so these are the ribbons I have chosen for this. This kind of has like a two-tone to it, but boy, it really goes well with that. Then I think we're going to do the gold. Then I think we're going to do this one, and then we'll do that one. So before we go any further, I think we're going to start off making our bow. And we're just going to use my bow dabber, because I basically just want something to hold it in place. And if this is all you have, it works. Because look, you can just put your ruler right there, so you can figure out your loops still. You don't need all the big stuff. And with this, I kind of want to, I don't think I want a very big bow. Don't need a real big bow for rails. You know me, I like my wild leopard print. So if we're doing this, I want to do about maybe a 5. And then if we're doing this side and you want to see if you're even, you just lift it up like that. Did any of you watch the video on the ward ribbons? Because I actually did it, when I filmed it, I did it from like back, let me move up here a little. I did it from like here on this angle, and I think it really gave you a good view of how to do it. I would love to get my Mevo to do the same thing. I'm working on it. So I think I'm only going to do 4. They were so easy to do. There's actually a little circle plastic thing that you can buy that you can use any ribbon with to make the rosettes. But I thought, you know, I really don't want to buy that. So the way I figured it out, it worked out better, I think. Put some gold in there. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I needed the blue to break up the champagne before I put the gold. Because see, you put that on there, it's going to disappear. You put this on there first. See how that's going to complement it? Alright. So, let's start on this side this time. And I think, let me think if I want to do more than 2. No, I think we'll do 2. We'll just put a little bit of that in there. Yeah, the big award ones for the floats, they are actually made on, where do I put these? This is actually one of those baskets that you use for plates in the summertime. I had some orange ones, so that's what was used for that. And the rim on it really helped hold the ribbon. Okay, I think we're going to do this one next. And I'm going to do 4 of this one. And I'm just making it a little bit smaller than the one before it. Hoping to get the video on tomorrow, but I have to watch my other grandson for about an hour, and that will be a task in itself. Now, I think we're going to do just 3 of this. We're going to do a loop on each side, and then 1 loop in the middle. And look at all that shimmer. A lot of it. We like shimmer, don't we? I'm not seeing any comments on Facebook, so if I'm missing, I'm sorry. You know what? I think I'm just going to use a pipe cleaner. If I can find one. There we go. Move this a little bit forward. There we go. I'm going to try and get these gold ones off to the side and these down. There we go, like that. Alright, let's work on our next layer. And go shorter on these. Yeah, like that. Then let's get these up. I need my fluff box back in here. It's in the other room because I've been making bows for customers. There we go. And we are going to trim this. Just want a little bit of color. We don't need that long of a tail. This looks like a mermaid's tail. A different color combination coming out of there. There we go. Alright, let's put this baby on. Wasn't sure if I was going to put the bow on the side, but I think we'll go with the middle. Story of my life. Trying to find a hat. You don't realize how cold your head gets with lack of hair. And I cannot find anything I like. I found one, but it looks too boyish. Why don't they make feminine hats anymore? Shame. I think I'm going to have to start my own hat business. because I'm not liking what I'm seeing out there. Alright, so that's what we've got so far. So we're just going to put this aside for a minute so I can show you how to make these wings. Now, I bought 2 different kinds of feathers today. I bought the Plume Feathers, and what I use those for is this part going down. So we're actually going to trim off this top, and we're going to glue it right to the feather, the wings. So all I did was, there's actually a middle line on these, so I just went right up the middle line, because we want this to look like real feathered wings. There we go. So what I did was I took 3 feathers and put them on either side. I'm looking for smaller ones. There we go. And we're going to trim that because we don't need that. Don't shoot your eye out. And then we have this one that's going to go here. So there's 3 per side. Just like that. And we don't need this little doojobber at the top. So I'm actually going to put a little glue there, and seem to have misplaced my stick, my hold down stick. Okay, so we've got 3 feathers on that side, and we're going to put 3 on this side. We need another small one. 1, 2, and then a bigger one. So small, medium, and large. And we can trim that a little more. Kind of conforms to the glue and the shape of the feather really well. There's the next one. I start out with the longest one first, and then I kind of just overlap if need be. Don't worry about this up here, because I'll show you how to take care of that too. There we go. Alright, now these type of feathers are these. So what I did was I actually cut this almost in half. Okay, I use this one to kind of cover up. I glued that down. So I put a little bit of glue here in the middle, and then I took this and put that in the glue like that. Then this little piece I cut off, I put over here to kind of cover up that piece. So you see, it's just a matter of layering to cover up the middle part and to finish it off. Do not want to touch that. want it to lay down. There we go. So see how I have like some frilly there at the top, but then everything kind of covers up the other layer below. All right. So we'll do that again. We'll put some real fuzzy feathers there. I'm going to trim this. And then we're going to put this to cover up that. See that? All right, let's do the other one. Although we may not need 3, so let's wait on that. Maybe just the 2 would be enough. Let's see. Bring this back out. We'll move some of our feathers. The flying. All right. So now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a feather over here and one over here. These have a really nice long stem in them. Hey, Monica. So we're just going to bend that down so we have something to wrap the tinsel tie with. And then we will cut off this little piece up here. So that should hold it into our tinsel tie. But before I put that in, I think one of these was loose, so we're going to put a little hot glue in there. And I may put some ribbons under there. We'll do some ties. So we go down, back up, so we have like a hook on there to grab onto, and then cut the excess. So I think we're going to use this one, and then I think we're going to use that one. I also have in here, if I want to use it too, which I don't know if I want to use the lamb's wool or not. What do you think? Yes or no? And I also have these and these that we can use. So let's do an 8-inch tail here. Oop. Come on. There we go. And we'll put this there too. 2 of these. It is Angel Week. We just did some angel wings. And we're doing this angel rail. Hey, Joanne. How are you? I'm getting your comment. There we go. That's what we've done so far. This is our frame rail where the sign comes out, and you can push it in or out, put a new one in. So it's reusable. One rail, and you could use it all year. And next week is gingerbread week. So you don't want to miss gingerbread week. I just want a little ribbon tail in here. I don't want a whole lot. Just a little something. Where did that come from? And we'll put that over here. Now, I think what we're going to add next is we're going to add our angel wing on here, and then we're going to kind of build from that. So just trying to get this in here. There we go. Okay, this is not working, so we're going to pull this out and we're going to glue a piece of the tinsel tie right into the hole. So I'm going to twist really well. And then we're going to glue that in place. That's what's nice about tinsel ties. They can serve several purposes in this thing. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that cute? How are you, Eleanor? Hi, Max. I'm so glad you could join me. Alright, so I'm going to put a little glue in that hole, and we're going to push that right down on our tinsel tie. Oops. But try not to get it on our fingers. Well, not cooperating. Okay, got our angel wings. Don't they look cute? And we can move that around a little bit. Bring our ribbon out some more. So, we're missing that. Where did it go? Alright, we're going to have to put another one on there. It fell off that side, or it went down. So, let's fix that. Going to have plumes floating all around here. There. Just like that. Yes. And that one's fine. Alright. I don't know about that one. But I think you may want some gold in there. Let me just cut some off. Thank you, Judith. Just trying to create some visual interest here. I think it's too plain. I'm trying this. I don't know, but I kind of like that because I kind of think it's pulling off of the sign here. So that might be that and that. And then these little silver dollars. I don't know. Or we go with these. We could add these to the bow and go with the green over here. Yeah. I think that's what it needs. Alright. See if we can twist this. They are. Hi, Max and Maggie. There's a bug in here. Get out. Max is one of my puppies. Maggie is his sister. Eleanor is his mom. I was his first mom. Eleanor is his second mom. Maxer! What do you think of that? Okay, do we need this in here too? I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe not on the gold. Pull that green out a little. These were from Hobby Lobby Christmas last year. I love adding this kind of stuff. And I don't know if I need to add any beads, smaller beads. I don't know if I'm losing my comments. I hope not. No, I think just the green. Like that. It's funny how you think everything's going to work together, and then when you get it on there, it's like, that doesn't look right. But you thought it was going to look great. And like I said, next week is gingerbread week. You don't want to miss gingerbread week. Where do you see what I got for you guys? Alright, let's get this in there. I should have put this down first and then glued the wings on second. Note to self, next time. I'm trying to do it upside down and that's not working for me. Y'all wish Nanny Dot a happy birthday. It was her birthday this weekend. So you gotta wish her a happy birthday. She's a pretty special lady. There we go. Okay, we're gonna ditch those. I'm just still trying to figure this one out. Nope. They're saying happy birthday on Facebook too, Nanny Dot. She's my puppy nanny. She takes care of my dogs if I ever go away. Just can't seem to get away though. My son and his wife bought me a facial last year for Christmas, and I finally made an appointment with Deb, only she got sick today. So I didn't get my facial. Don't misunderstand me. I want her to get all better. But it's like I finally made the appointment and I missed it. But I'm sure she'll get better soon. Okay, where'd that go? Okay, I'll pull that one down. There we go. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting the share button, you would really be helping my business out a lot. I'd really appreciate it. There. Okay, all that's left is for us. See? Now Eleanor said she's liking it, the lamb's wool. Thank you. Okay, this we are just going to staple to the back. I don't know that I want to add the button bow holder at the top. I could, but I don't know if I want to. Well, let's just do this. Let's move some of this away. Let's do a small one and see if we want it to stay. Aren't we all? I'm only going to do a 3. A 3 looper. And see how easy that is to hold that in place. Ta-da! So, if our tails are on this side, we want them to, oops, I'm sorry. I'm not even in view. Sorry about that. Jeez Louise. Okay, so we're going to put 1, 2, 3, and end with our loops on that side. Look how angelic that looks. Yeah, it kind of gives it a different texture and pulls more color out of the sign. So, thank you, Monica. You are awesome. Monica shared. That is the best thing you could do for my business. Thank you. You have no idea. I've lost some of my friends, so nobody's helping share anymore, which is fine. I'm not worried anymore. It was too much stress. So, we are just concentrating on we. You and I. Alright. And if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. Let's go ahead and do our button bow holder. Thank you. Sometimes you just have to think outside the box too. And for those just joining late, I will give you a visual of the new awards that I posted the video for this afternoon. Now we need more. Right, like that. Don't need much of a hook up here. And then we can make our knot. And then I can just staple it by the knot right on the back. So for that, so as not to squish the bow, we're going to do that. Get out my handy dandy stapler. So yikes. Let's take that out. Go down just a little further. There, much better. Let's put one closer to the knot. And it didn't stay, it got too close to the knot. There we go. Then this one, we are going to do about 2.5 inches from the hole. So let me just make sure that's going to be straight. That looks straight. That's what we want. There we go. No, I don't need stress. Stress is not my friend. Stress is taking my hair and it's not coming back. It will soon be gone for sure. Okay, then this goes here. And then we are going to pull that. And we need our needle nose. All right, now you want to rock it back and forth, baby. Rock it. Rock and roll. There we go. Now the angel wings are listed on the site, but they are silver, and like I said, I took off all the glitter and just painted them white. And then we showed you how to decorate them with feathers. Oop, this guy's got to be turned around. Backwards. I don't want a backwards ribbon. Yeah. I want some of that gold to show. Okay. Let me see if we can widen the screen here again then and show you the full view. Do I need anything in that? We might need I always end up adding stuff after I shut the camera off, and you don't always see what I add at the end. So I think we're going to put a little of that in there, and we're going to put a little of that in there. Why not pull it up to the top, right? But I like the top of that better. So, I'm not liking this one leaf. It's too big. So we're going to deal with it. And then, I think we need one of these. A couple of those in there. Let's see, we don't need to use a whole one, so let's just use a little, like that, and put some of that green in there. I need some sparkle up top. And put that in there. Just like that. Alright, let me get rid of this. Let's glue these, because I think we're going to keep it, the bow. It's already on there. Yikes. Come on. There. This one is for sale. If anybody wants it, just let me know. Everything I make is for sale. Saw how it was made. Alright, I think we're good. I think we is done. What do you think? Look at that. Got movement in the feathers. And you also got my ring light in there. There we go. There is the first of, I think, 3 projects this week that are angel related. I believe in angels. I totally believe in angels. Whether it be in the form of a butterfly or a feather or a cardinal. I've seen them all. And they definitely are looking out for us. Right? Alright, so it was this, and then it was the 2 types of feathers, the straight ones that we used. And did Monica, you didn't see did you watch the video I posted today? This video I'm hoping to post tomorrow. These are the awards that I made. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Eleanor. These are the ones that I made for the floats. I got asked to do 4 different first place, second, third, and fourth for the floats. And then the walkers. And this is done with wired ribbon. So that one says most original. This one says scariest. This one says best live animal. I love that frog. Isn't he cute? Now what I did was I cut this 2.5-inch circle. I pressed these pictures on here. This is the same kind of method that I use for the signs. And then there's a disc in back that gets glued to the, well, let me show you. Here's one that I did, okay? You glue this down, and then you have a little spacer that goes here, and then that gets glued on top. And then there's a little hole for the hook, and then there's ribbon. Then we have ugliest. It's on YouTube, so I posted it today. Prettiest, and then there were 2 more. I didn't bring them all in, but I hope they love them. I know I showed her the big one for the float and she flipped. So it's kind of cool because now they have a real award like this. They'll be able to hang up in their place of business if they entered a float. This is actually just a paper plate holder, a wicker paper plate holder. So I'll be posting that one hopefully tomorrow. But it's all done with wired ribbon, folded and glued down. And that's an 8-inch sign. So, all right, I will see you all on Wednesday. Keep watching YouTube. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell, because I probably won't be able to do the other angel on a live. So I probably will record that and upload it. So you don't want to miss Angel Week. Thank you. Angel Week is all week. And then next week is Gingerbread Week. You don't want to miss Gingerbread Week. All right, you all have a great night. Thank you.